Okay, the sun is in my eye. I have to get out my car because it's showing dark again. But anyway, let me say this. Preachers, can I say something? Now, I'm ordained as well with several gifts. So I think I have the right to say this. And I'm going to make this brief. This is not going to be a long, it might be a 2-minute video. When you preach whatever story or word that you read out of the Bible, if you interpret it the way you interpret it, you know what? Every member or people you've been around or teach this to, they're going to carry that. And every preacher, when you go to different congregations, or if you preach on a street or whatever, another preacher is going to pick up your story. And this is how the Bible gets misinterpreted. Everybody listens to one interpretation, and so then you have every preacher agreeing, females too, agreeing on the same story. When you preach, and this is what you believe: study the word, show thyself approved. This is what you always say when you study the word. Study the word. And you know, it's the difference between taking the Bible and using a couple hours and studying. Don't study with your mind. Ask God for understanding. He knows all things, and that's how, you know. So you have a preacher can preach one thing, and I guarantee you within that year, many of churches all around believe that same doctrine. So anyway, that's the purpose of me getting on and have all these different topics. I'm getting dark. So anyway, study the word, ask God to give you understanding, not things that make sense to yourself. Because I'm telling you, I go to a lot of, and I hear a lot of preachers, and they misinterpret the Bible. You know, you go down, I just made a couple of videos where I know a lot of people, I've heard a lot of preachers say those same things about Jesus sweat blood, you know, see the vessels break. Jesus didn't have an infirmity, and there was nothing wrong with Jesus. It does happen to some people. I don't know what condition they have, but Jesus is a healer. But anyway, I just made a video, so you'll find it. Just go down and then I explain. But anyway, that's all I have to say. When you study, don't just study in your little chamber and you know, you say, God, open my mind, give me understanding. Okay. No, you really have to, I mean, because you are misinterpreting the Bible.